Pep, you asked for this interview. You have a major announcement you would like to share with the world, so why don't we get right into it?
Ladies and gentlemen, players, fans, and friends, thank you for being here today. As I retire from football, I am filled with gratitude and reflection. From my early days at Barcelona to my time at Bayern Munich, Manchester City, and even now at AC Milan, this journey has been extraordinary. I have been fortunate to work with talented players and staff and to experience incredible moments of success and joy. To every player, staff member, and fan, thank you for your dedication and support. Your contributions have been invaluable. Football has taught me about leadership, humility, and the power of dreams. To the future generations, dream big and work hard. Remember, success is not just about trophies, but the impact you have on others. To my family, thank you for your unwavering support. Though I am retiring from coaching, my love for football will never fade. I would also like to extend a special thank you to Dusty Meats. Without him, none of this would be possible. His videos are so entertaining and funny. If I were you, I would like and subscribe right now. Thank you all for this incredible journey. It has been an honor and a privilege.
What's up, guys? It's Dusty Mitts. In today's video, we're back with the AC Milan Pep Guardiola rebuild. I think this is going to be the last episode in this series that we're doing. I want to wrap this one up with a pretty bow. Hopefully we win the league. Hopefully we win the Champions League as well. So let's just get right into it. Looks like Coppa Italia game against Latium. We're going to sim this one. And an easy 4-0 win. Take a look at the standings quickly. We're currently in third place, a few points behind the top two teams. Gonna sim another one, 3-0 win against Palermo. Gonna sim this one against our arch rivals Torino. And yeah, we're just trying to get through this season honestly as quickly as possible, and probably just gonna play the more meaningful games. So round of 16 in the Champions League, we have Ajax. Gonna sim the first one, and it's a 2-2 draw. So kind of obviously how it goes more so in real life. That first leg usually ends in a tie. No one's like going too crazy unless the matchup is lopsided. But yeah, in more soccer news, Olivier Giroud, the striker for AC Milan, I guess, has agreed to join LAFC in the MLS, which, I mean, just kind of further proves it's just a retirement league. Yeah, he's like 38 years old or something, but I think he's still pretty decent, so it's a good signing for LAFC. Just bring more name value to the league as well, and hopefully they're trying to, I don't know what the MLS is really trying to do other than just be the rival retirement league to like the Saudi league. But yeah, Olivier Giroud leaving AC Milan. I think it's a good move for LAFC. Also, San Diego FC is, I guess, in talks with trying to get Sergio Ramos from Sevilla, which I think is a good move. He's used to be so good. He's like one of the best defensemen, I think, ever for Real Madrid. So potentially a move there as well. And like I said, just a retirement league, but that could be kind of cool having him come over to San Diego FC. I didn't even know they had a team, which is weird. So it'd actually be really nice. I live in Phoenix, so it'd be really nice if Phoenix ended up somehow getting a team. I don't think that's going to happen. I think they have like a lower division team called like the Phoenix Rising or something like that, but I don't even know where they play or who they'd play against. But it'd be cool to have an MLS team and maybe get somewhat like former stars coming out here and go and watch some of the games. But yeah, we don't have anything like that. In my last video, I was talking about like the Premier League title race. For whatever reason, I thought everyone was down to their last game, but that's not the case. Arsenal went on to beat Manchester United to secure 3 points, so they need Manchester City to lose to the Spurs today. I think that game's going to get started here in like 15 minutes. But yeah, for whatever reason, I thought it was the last game of the season. I guess both teams, or most teams, still have one more game after this. So Manchester City still needs to beat the Spurs, and then we'll just kind of see how the table plays out from there. But I think Arsenal's ahead of Man City by 1 point right now. So Man City wins today, they jump ahead again, and that kind of just puts their fate in their own hands. So yeah, totally misspoke. One more game after this, but we'll just have to see what happens with Manchester City and Tottenham today, which I'm definitely predicting a Man City win. I'm going to say Man City wins 2-0. I saw a stat over their past 4 games. They've scored 15 and only allowed 2 goals. So yeah, I'm going to say 2-0 Man City, but we'll see what happens there. I don't think Arsenal's going to win. I don't know. There's just something inside me that says Arsenal doesn't have enough this year. I think they need to go out and get more of a pure striker. They have Kai Havertz playing there. I like him a lot. I just don't think he's the striker. It's almost like a false 9 they're kind of running. But yeah, I think next year if they go get a striker over the summer, they have a much better chance to take the league next year. Plus, Manchester City is kind of an older team. I don't know. Kevin De Bruyne is not the youngest dude. Fernandes, not the youngest dude either. Is it Fernandes or is it Bernardo Silva? I always get those two guys confused. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes is on Manchester United. So it's got to be Bernardo Silva. Are they both from Portugal too? I don't know. But yeah, so Bernardo Silva, not the youngest dude. So maybe it's just their midfield, but yeah, I think Arsenal maybe win it next year, but this year it's definitely going to go to Manchester City. All right, I think we're playing this one. Who is this against? We're playing Inter. I was looking at the table for the Serie A last night. Inter Milan in real life is ahead by 25 points over everybody else, which is crazy. I didn't realize how good they were. For them to lose that game against Atletico Madrid in penalties in the Champions League is crazy. I don't know. I definitely don't think Dortmund was going to win if they played Inter Milan in the Champions League quarterfinals, but here we are anyways. So 1-0 lead early for us. I think they just embarrassed us 3-1 right before this, so I decided to play this game. I think that was my reasoning behind it. But another nice chance for the corner. Still can't bury those. Same problem as ever. We're going to put salad makers in, see if he can make anything happen. I just haven't been having as much fun with this career mode series. That's why we're wrapping it up. The player career is way more fun. I don't know, maybe it's just because I haven't played it in a while, but I've just been having so much more fun making those videos compared to this one. But insane save there. When I was playing it, I thought it was a for sure goal. I thought there was no way he was making that save, so that was crazy. But I also heard that the Spurs made an offer for Takefusa Kubo, the winger for Real Sociedad, who is lighting it up. He's so good. I guess there's tons of teams that are going after him. So I guess Spurs offered 43 million euros to Real Sociedad for his services. So I think that would make them a lot better. I don't even know what place they're in. Spurs are in 5th or 6th, I think, right now. So next year maybe going to do a bit better. There's like a running joke with the Spurs, right? Like they never win anything. They always end up somehow choking. But they got rid of Harry Kane. What's the point of that? They're in 5th right now. So they have 2 games left. And they're trying to get a Champions League spot. So if the Spurs win today and they win their next game, and then Aston Villa loses their next game, they're in that 4th spot, which is like a lot of what ifs. But who does Aston Villa play? So Arsenal plays Everton. Aston Villa plays Crystal Palace, who's not bad at all. And then Man City plays West Ham, which could be a tough game. And then the Spurs play Sheffield United. So, I mean, all things considered, if Tottenham wins today, and then Aston Villa has to play Crystal Palace, there's a lot of stuff that could be going on with the Premier League. That's why I don't like the Premier League that much, but it's so interesting, all the like what ifs and what could happen. It's so close, it's so fast paced compared to some of the other big leagues. It's like Real Madrid. Dude, I hate Real Madrid. They always win. They won the league already, like boring. Bundesliga is really interesting because Leverkusen is undefeated or whatever, unbeaten, which is really interesting this year. Xavi Alonso. But usually it's just Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich runs away with the league. So, I mean, we almost won it last year. I guess we choked in the last game of the season. We tied when we should have won to win the league. But yeah, usually it's Bayern Munich. But yeah, that's why the Premier League is so interesting. And all the teams have so much money to go and just get whatever players they want. Look at this. When I played this, I was like, there's no way that just happened. I tried to pass back. It was a terrible pass back to the goalie. Tried to clear it, hits off their player, goes right to Mo Salah, and he has a wide open net right in front of the net. Like, how does that even happen? So, yeah, we're down 1-0 early. We're down 2-1 in aggregate. So, I'm like, it's not even that early. It's 55th minute. I'm trying so hard to score here. Hit the crossbar. And yeah, since I'm playing 3-minute halves, it feels like the time flies so fast. And I think he scores right here. Yep, great shot. We're in the process of getting a house, me and my wife. It's like so stressful. I'm so bad at this. Like, it's so annoying having to like provide. I just don't understand all the stuff they need. So I have to provide bank statements. I have to provide pay stubs. Like, I told them, hey, can I just give you my W-2? That way you have like my whole year's earnings. They said, no, we can't use a W-2. We need your last 2 pay stubs. So I give them my pay stubs. They call me. They're like, yeah, these aren't good enough. We need your last 4 pay stubs. So I give them my last 4 pay stubs. And then they call me again and they're like, hey, now we need you to link your bank account so we can look at your bank account to see how much you're actually making. And it's like, what do you mean? I just gave you 2 months worth of pay stubs. That doesn't even make any sense. And then my wife sends her pay stubs. Apparently those aren't good enough either. That they don't clear the background check or whatever for those pay stubs, whatever it goes through. So then they say we can't use her pay stubs. So then it's just off my income. So now I have to link my bank account so they can go through my bank account and look at everything on there, which is like, bro, I'm just trying to rent a house. Like, chill out. If I either make enough money or I don't. Like, I don't understand why you need to investigate my whole life. Like, I kind of get it, but I also am like, how is this not what I'm giving you not enough? So it's like super stressful. And then they don't tell us if there's anybody else that's applied either. So we have no idea if we're just like wasting all this time, giving them all this info for absolutely nothing. We had to pay $50 each, so $100 just to apply. So it's like, I don't know, just the whole like applying for a house and the whole process is just like so weird. It stresses me out, but I guess we'll find out in about 24 to 48 hours if we're approved or not. So at least that part goes by fast. So yeah, pray for us. Wish us luck. Wish us luck on getting this house. It would be a huge weight off my shoulders for sure, because our lease ends in June. And right now we don't have anywhere to go. So, but yeah, this is a Champions League final. I just wanted to put the whole game in here so you guys can watch like the grand finale of this series. Like I said, we're just trying to wrap this one up. Gonna finish the Jadon Sancho series as well, and then looking to do, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe once the Jadon Sancho series is over, maybe do a new player career, whatever position you guys want. I thought it could be kind of fun to do like a goalie one, but I have no idea the controls for goalie. So maybe I'll do like create a player goalie career, and then maybe I'll do like I was thinking about doing Luton Town. I think that one would be so fun. Like start in the Premier League. Your transfer budget is like super small compared to all these big teams, so you're not going to just bring in like star power and you have to figure out ways to win. That could be fun. Or just creating my own club and starting down at like League 2 would be a lot of fun as well. But yeah, I guess I'm just going to take some time to think about it. Just keep working on the Jadon Sancho series, and we'll just kind of see what plays out. But take a 2-0 lead early on in this one. Is only 17 minutes in, which is, I mean, exactly what you want. But I think that's what happened. I think last season we got bounced by Atletico Madrid in the semifinal to get knocked out. We were winning 2-0, I think, and it went to extra time and they bounced us. So we're kind of working on a little bit of revenge here, which is nice. And again, those 3-minute halves make the game not so long. If I was playing 6-minute halves, it'd be too much, I think. So, but yeah, I'm really excited with what's happening with my channel. I've been having so much fun making these videos. I'm trying to do something. If you go back and look at the first videos I was making, I kind of didn't really have a direction. I was just like, oh, I just want to make some videos. But I kind of feel like I've found sort of a direction I want my channel to go. I only have like 12 videos, but I think it's cool to just make like a funny intro to whatever the video is going to be. If you look at my last couple of videos, the last couple intros is just like something funny, grab the attention, and then it's almost like I'm doing like a one-person podcast where I kind of just talk about like what's going on in the soccer world, what's going on in my personal life, what's going on in the game a little bit. But yeah, I'm really excited with where this is going, and I've been having so much fun. So make sure you guys subscribe, like the video. There's going to be a ton more stuff coming out, a ton more new content. My indoor soccer league starts a week from now. I think next Monday is our first game of the new season that's starting. So I was thinking maybe do like an IRL series for the indoor soccer league too. That could be a lot of fun. I haven't done anything like that. So one of my buddies on my soccer team and my hockey team used to make videos, so he might help me out with that. It'd be fun to get like a GoPro and like strap it to my chest or something during the game and run around like that. But we'll see how difficult that could be. We might just have somebody like hold the camera on the sidelines as well, or on the bench. So, but yeah, definitely want to do that. And then I was thinking about getting into like a 11-on-11 soccer league as well. I've never played 11 on 11, so that could be a lot of fun. Maybe make a series out of that too. But yeah, just really excited for the channel and where it's gonna go. So 53rd minute, still up 2-0 and still getting a bunch of chances. So I don't remember how this one ends. It's a few days ago I recorded this video, so I'll be not shocked, but surprised by this ending as much as you guys. I actually really ended up liking this team and the players that I got. I'll be kind of sad once this one's over, but it's not as fun. It's just not as fun when you start out as just like a major team and you just have the biggest budget. You can go get whatever players and you just win because you just buy your team. It's more fun when you can like develop the players. Like if you get guys that no one knows and you hire the right coaches and you develop them and they get like really good and their potential grows, it's almost way more fun than just buying the players. So that's kind of what I want to do next. But a lot of nothingness happening this half. Maybe I could have cut some of this out, but oh well. If you're sticking around this long, I appreciate you guys. About to find out what happens in this final. I also heard Ter Stegen, the goalie for Barcelona, might go to Al Ittihad. I think that's where Karim Benzema is playing. But I also heard he's trying to leave too. I heard maybe he's going to Chelsea. But that dude's old. He's like 39. I'm not sure anybody really wants to spend the money on him. Maybe he'll go to MLS, but I heard he's really not enjoying it in the Saudi league. So yeah, Ter Stegen, I don't even know if he's old. I think he's been the Barcelona goalie for a long time, but yeah, potential to move to the Saudi league. So we'll have to see what happens there. But 90th minute, 2-0. We're going to close it out right here. And we do it. We win the Champions League. We climbed the mountain. We made it to the top. All of our fans they're going crazy. We're at the top of the mountain. Heartbreak for Atletico. They can never do it. John Stones leads us to victory. All right, guys, I'm just going to let this one play out. That's going to do it for today's video. That's going to do it for this series. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one.